Going through a divorce with children, especially as a working woman or professional woman, can be very challenging because mothers are often the primary caregivers in the home, and adding an additional full-time job to that can make things very unbalanced. It will often feel unfair that you are now having to make decisions with the person who probably didn't participate in those decisions before, but it's very important to try to keep the balance and understand that the focus really should be on what's in the best interest of the children, which the legislature now thinks is that there be meaningful time and continuous time sharing with both parents. I always encourage my clients to enter into settlement agreements for various reasons, and one of them being obviously the financial security and knowledge that you don't have to go through a lengthy trial, but also protecting your professional reputation, because you can keep things confidential through a settlement agreement that otherwise may become public record if you go to a trial. And if your professional reputation is something that's very important to you, you don't want to be dragged through the mud in open court. There are certainly challenges that come with there being a disparity in income in any relationship when you're going through a divorce, and it may feel very unfair. Alimony is not just paid by men in divorces. It has to do with the need and ability to pay. And if you are a woman earning more income, then you may very well be subject to paying spousal support. Something to consider if you're entering into a settlement agreement or even prior to going to trial is whether or not you want to implicate a first right of refusal. If you are somebody who travels for work or otherwise needs childcare due to your profession, a first right of refusal would require you to offer the other parent the time prior to getting a third-party childcare provider. And that's something that you may want to consider if you want to keep the children with a family member or if you prefer a childcare provider. If you have questions about the challenges of professional women going through divorce, please contact Tampa Divorce.